3 ways to do seamless textures with AI absolutely for free. Hello guys, this is Stefan again, and today I want to show you how I use AI to create seamless textures. It is quite a common thing to do some sort of through patterns, textures, and again, we usually have something nice, some images, and we want to make it seamless, right? For whatever reason. I want to show you like 3 easy ways. We will start from the easiest to more complex, more advanced. I really hope this video will be very useful for you. I mean, you might know some of the options, but you might learn something new. So press subscribe button, press like button, and let's go on. So the first approach is extremely straightforward, and this is about recent Gemini 2.0 Flash model with image generation. I mean, you might saw some hype videos about this model, but again, like, we're here for seamless textures. So let's give it a try, and I do it like that. Create an image of, and well, I'm a CyberFox fan, right? So I like foxes. And what about we do fox in a hat, in forest maybe? Seamless pattern, tile, high resolution, and that should be enough actually. Let's give it a try. Alright, I like the style, but what's most important is a tile. Let's give it. How about that? Oh my god, I mean, it's actually like really good. It is seamless. I tested it quite a lot, and in some 5% of cases it might be not seamless. This one is really nice for creating like seamless patterns like this with anything basically. You can try creating like great textures like, you know, plywood, wood, marble, etc. It will also be quite nice, but I think especially it's good to just creating some repetitive patterns like this. The second option is just another AI, and this is ChatGPT with the recent update to 4.0, where they added image generation right in the LLM model. Well, this is really cool one. I mean, many people already use that to create Gilby style portraits, but we're here for a seamless texture. So actually, let's try to take same exact prompt and give it a try. I can definitely say GPT 4.0 is much slower, but it is much more precise sometimes. Okay, so here we go. It took actually almost 30 seconds to create this texture. I don't know, it's guess like when you record a video, it's Murphylow. But anyway, let's take a look if it actually works. Wow, it is actually really nice. Well, I can see some artifacts here, and it's actually, I think this artifact happened right on the edge. Yeah, so I can see it's here. This is AI, still has artifacts, but this is fine. You can try a few more times and get better result. But overall, guys, I really like it. Let's move on. And the third one is actually about ComfyUI. I mean, I'm recording a lot of videos, and I plan to record some more videos about ComfyUI and how I use it in my daily routine as a 3D artist, as a 3D engineer, what things I explore. So you can take a look at another video. But today I'll show you how extremely easy find a workflow. For example, today we'll take a look on a seamless textures. So I will go to an openart.ai, and I go to all workflows, and I will just find something related to seamless textures. So this one seems to be generating textures, the whole pack of textures. I like it. And there is a rapid generation seamless texture image. So I think let's just test 2 of them. So what you need to do is that basically ComfyUI is a node-based system where you can connect multiple AIs or AI tools together, and not only AI tools, to our working flow. So here's a preview of this node system. What we're gonna do is download it. I already got it, and we are going to go to runninghub.ai, which is a cloud-based platform where you can actually run your ComfyUI extremely fast. Okay, so here it is. We need to take a look is on inputs. I mean, if you want to spend some time to learn about Comfy, you can definitely do that. It is definitely worth it. But if we were gonna test it right now, I will not go into details. I'll easily find the inputs. So here it is. Select a mask as the main image source, and I see some prompt input. So what's we gonna do? I already prepared a marble texture. Like, it's obviously not seamless. So let's give it a try and see how it goes. So I will select the marble texture here. I'm not sure what this node do, but just in case, I will also select the same image here. So I am only interested in a positive prompt. I see the wood grain. I'm not sure if I need it. Let's just remove it. And basically that's it. Okay, so in the one last tip, when you use any cloud platform to run ComfyUI, take a look at the save notes. It is usually in the very end, and here I can see save image with extra metadata. This might not work in cloud, so I will delete it, and I will double tap on the background and type save image and find a node that is from ComfyCore. This is what I need. Let's press it. Just connect the image output to image input, and that's it. And I think we just give it a try. Let's press run and see how it goes. Okay, so let's take a look. Well, it's actually interesting. I think style is not really that realistic as the source, but it is a great pattern. Okay, let's take a look what's happened next. And here we go. Alright. And here we go. Well, I can definitely tell it's seamless. Yeah, so far so good. Not bad for a first workflow. And let's try one more. So there is a seamless PBR texture. Let's do the same. Let's download the flow. Alright, let's go to Running Hub again. Let's import it and let's wait a little bit. What I like about Running Hub is that they do have a lot of pre-installed nodes. I mean custom nodes and models. So whenever you load the workflow, I mean almost every time, if it's not too unique, all nodes already here. So let's take a look what we have here. So what I can see is that we have one input, and it basically takes one input and creates 4 textures. Right, the same rule comes here. There's an image save node. I don't think it's gonna work, so let's replace it with save image from ComfyCore. Here we go. Let's connect it. Let's delete this one. We can keep the preview, however. Just clone it a few times. Amazing. I remove this. Just connect image to image. Just one node. Should be easy. And this is a preview, right? Okay, let's actually just use the same image with it. A marble. Okay. And see how it goes. Let's press a run. Okay, so we do have an error. So here's how I treat an error. Don't panic, and then take a look on an error what it says, and it says their value is not in the list. So, and we see this marked red, so it can be, so usually value in the list means that something in one of the value input is not wrong. So here we can press on each field and see if this value is actually here. And actually here texture, let's see if texture, there is actually no texture, so this is the problem. So let's change it to side texture and let's try again. Alright, I think now it's working fine. Okay, So let's see how it goes, what it does. So you can see like there's a Florence connected, which is a vision model. So you do some stuff, create some patterns, do some processing. Okay, and everything is enabled. So I like when everyone do a workflow like that. It's very easy to use. And let's see, we're close to an end. Well, I mean, I really like how it creates maps here. This is actually something interesting, right? So there's a normal map. This is a bump slash height map. High quality normal maps is quite a problem, actually. Well, let's give it a try. I can tell that the image texture is definitely not that perfect as it is in all the other methods, but the normal map is actually interesting. So let's actually use both of them. Yeah, we can definitely see the color. Well, let's try normal map. Okay, so I added a normal map. Well, actually it's not that bad. Let's disable the color map and see like what is the color map, the normal map alone. And guys, this is actually not bad. And the funny thing is that normal map is actually more seamless than the texture. This workflow I will rate like maybe 7 from 10. I tested this one before with some other inputs. It actually gives quite nice results. This is an advanced workflow and I use it for my inspiration to build my own. You can start with it from the simple one, as we saw, like the first one works pretty fine, like create a seamless texture. You can explore more, so like there's like another one, you can give it a try, you can take a look on another, you can find another websites with comfy workflows and give it a try right away. And again guys, this exploration, I encourage you to give it a try because eventually it will worth it. You will save a lot of time and do amazing projects. I hope this was useful for you guys. Let me know what another AI you use for creating seamless texture. I'm really keen to know. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.